You know, it's estimated 1/6 of the world's population is living day to day without any access to safe, clean drinking water. That's about 1 billion people. Two Dutch friends have literally gone to the ends of the earth to raise awareness about the water crisis. Joost, Notenboom, and Michael Rodenburg have just finished a 20-month journey on bamboo bicycles from the Arctic to the Antarctic. And they're joining us now live to talk a little bit more about it. Gentlemen, what an adventure. You ready to do it again?
We're going back up now.
We'll take a little break.
Going to take a little bit of a break. I think it's really important to say why. What did you hope to accomplish?
So when we set out almost 20 months ago, we wanted to learn about different water issues in the world. We wanted to raise the awareness about the 1 billion people that don't have access to clean drinking water. We wanted to go in these communities and see how transformative water can be. If you have access to clean drinking water, you can go, kids don't have to work hours a day just fetching water. They can go to school, educate themselves, climb out of poverty. So it was very important for us to see these in different communities all around the world.
Michael, what did you learn? What changed on this trip for you?
Well, I think the most important thing is, well, when we started, we didn't have any experience whatsoever. And Joost didn't even know how to patch a tire. And if you have a big challenge, like cycling 30,000 kilometers, it seems like daunting. It seems like impossible to accomplish. But what we've learned is, if you take it day by day, little steps, you can conquer anything. And same goes for the water problems. There are 1 billion people without access to clean drinking water. It's a lot of people. But if you have local solutions and really go into the ground, I mean, then you can change stuff.
All right, a little bit of a lightning round here. Joost, tell me, how many flat tires? I figure you learned how to change them.
Yeah, I got pretty good at it at some point, but I think we got 68 or 69 flat tires. We try to keep track.
All right, rather long trip. Michael, how many kilometers in total?
It's a bit under 30,000 kilometers.
And you guys were planning on ending in Ushuaia at the very tip of South America in Argentina, but then what happened?
So we were fortunate enough to join Robert Swan, the Polar Explorer, and his expedition 2041 to go to Antarctica and see with our own eyes what an impact the humans have on that pristine environment, the lost wilderness.
Now, as you guys pedaled all of this way, I got to ask you, how did the bamboo bicycles hold up?
Perfect. I mean, they're strong as ever, and we really had no problems whatsoever with the bamboo bikes. We had broken spokes, a lot of punctures, but the bamboo itself is super strong and super good.
Both of you, very briefly, if you can just tell me, what should we take away from all of this? What can we do on the local level, and you've been through a lot of local areas, what can we do in our own communities to help?
So what we learned during our trip is that a lot of people are committed to making a difference in their communities. They want to act. They want to leave a better world for their kids. But for action, you need awareness. So what we really want to have people take away from our efforts is to be aware that the climate is changing. The polar caps are melting. 70% of the water fresh water is in Antarctica. We want people to become aware where their water comes from.
Michael, what can we do?
Water is a privilege.
Michael, what can we do?
What we can do is be aware of your own water consumption. What you can do is you can go to other countries and make water wells. And you can talk to other people, try to let them be more sustainable. I think that it comes to that. You have to be more sustainable to create a better future for our children. And we have to do it together. It's teamwork. It's teamwork that makes the dream work.
Michael, Joost, congratulations. What a fine adventure you two have had. Thanks for sharing.